Get into that in just a little bit. All right, hold up. We getting ready to go in. So kind of like reacquainting myself with this situation. Message went up and then the drama done start already. Goodness gracious.
Sure, you settle for more. Get up to 35% off Beacon's fully comprehensive vehicle insurance and still cover a whole lot more. Enjoy higher discounts and better coverage for any kind of vehicle, car, SUV or pickup with free loss of use, windscreen cover and special perils. To sign up, call us at 440-4447 or log on to beacon.co.tt and settle for more today.
2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6.
Education multiplies their chances and places the world of opportunity in their hands. No matter where they are in the world, make sure they're prepared for their journey back to school with Western Union. School fees, books, room and board, whatever the reason. Knowledge, independence, opportunity. Western Union, moving money for better.
Ladies' Room comes to you compliments of Renwick and Thompson Limited, agents for Western Union, and Beacon Insurance.
Karim, good morning. Make sure your mic set up and everything. I tried to reacquaint myself with this situation because it has been a while, since almost a year actually, since I sat down here in this shift. So, you had to reacquaint yourself and make sure everything is...
You could suffer from not accustomed. We get it. We get it.
And the drama not helping. Ladies' Room powered by Western Union and Beacon Insurance. Well, I know where to start now. First of all, let me start by wishing you a happy independence. I didn't see you yesterday.
Funny run out, man. Them I reach down. I'll go on there, you see. I have a oil long in a styrofoam box inside the kitchen. You run out on me, man.
You had oil long in the kitchen?
I say you had a little styrofoam box with some oil long there first.
You're saying all kind of things. You're saying anything you want. You're just going about saying things just so. Yeah, you're close for court.
Anyway, good morning to everyone. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Very festive weekend. I could tell by my voice, right? Yeah. Festive weekend.
Celebrated
Finally
everybody.
got some oil long yesterday.
You celebrated Aruna, yes, because Aruna's birthday was the other day. Then you celebrate with
I celebrated Sub yesterday.
With Sub, then Scratch today. Yeah, that's it.
Tell ya. Anyway, back to regular business. So, the men in charge of the ladies' room right now. All you know how that does go. So hit that share button. We live on the Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So just hit that share button and let's get the ball rolling on a Wednesday. I had to kind of ask Keith what today is. You realize that?
Watch me. Let me tell you something. I lose my bearings whole day. I ain't sure if today is Monday or if today is Wednesday. I just lost my bearings right through. I ain't sure. I'm still trying to work it out. I'm still suffering from that heavy oil lung from since the other day. It's two set of oil lung, Hey, but hey, I tell you something. Monday oil lung was whoever Arta is, they bring oil lung for me and slick from a man named Arta. Let me tell you something. Arta, have to be careful, boy. Arta, you can't be cooking that food, so Arta, boy. Arta, you have to be careful, Next thing, the wrong man eat that food and he build a house.
I don't want to eat yesterday. You box me down, but you slap.
No,
that oil lung was oil lung in. I tell you.
Arta come first, second, and third, boy.
I tell you, when Dr. Dre thing, man, licking his fingers. Thing, I say, what? You almost see the box, we? Yeah, that oil long was good.
Yes, Javi, I still want. Man, no message me ask me if I want oil long. I still want. Once you have oil long, I still want. Let me tell you something. That oil long has a real pigtail in it, boy. But it has a big tail. And man put plenty carrot and plenty pumpkin and plenty callaloo and...
Well, I know that you did.
I know that you The only thing that oil long was missing that I didn't get, and I don't know if he had in it and all finished, was a little sweet corn.
Right.
But even with all this sweet corn, The oil long the bad
You
10
get
times over, boy.
Big up to the chefs.
Yeah. Speaking about oil long, we have an oil long situation here. The person really sent this message. Clearly, they sent it to Aruna because it says, "Hi, Aruna." So, so go on there to make sure everything set up here because we see I trying to catch my bearings. I ain't getting left. I ain't getting beat up at all this morning. Right. Make sure the WhatsApp up. Make sure the WhatsApp up. Let me see what's going on here. Right. Okay.
We good?
Yeah, we good. WhatsApp up and steaming. All right. So here we go. The person says, "Hi Aruna, good morning. Well, it's not Aruna here, Jason and Kareem here, but we understand where you're going. Me and my bestie had a little blow up Monday evening. Yeah, right. You see, the person said, me and my bestie had a little blow up Monday evening. Three of us, Lord have mercy, see the back and start. Three of us plan we making a big oil long for Monday late evening lime. Alright, so there was planning a Monday evening lime thing. I didn't think that we was looking at who bring what and who spend how much. I thought we were past that. Honestly, I am sure I contributed the least. We see a problem there already.
Okay.
She said, honestly, I am sure I contributed the least. But my boyfriend was also the person who did most of the work. Excuse me. And he cooked the food. So maybe there was some compensation there, right? She said, honestly, I contributed the least. But my boyfriend was also the person who did most of the work and the cooking of the food. And at the end of it all, we had more than enough for all of us to get seconds. Whoever this person is, the name got blotched out. Obviously, we had to blotch out the name. I can't remember the name. Got angry because my boyfriend took an additional 3 plates for some of his friends. Honestly, he did it because he had to leave early. Whoever this is, which is the next friend, because 3 of them, didn't say anything to him or me at the time, but clearly she was upset. And I only knew this because after my boyfriend left, she was livid about the entire thing. I just thought it was a bit petty, and I know she does not really like my boyfriend and still is upset because of a transgression with her relative or her. Didn't even understand that part. Because of a transgression with her relative that came from overseas, which me and him made up. That was about 3 years ago. I know people grow up and grow apart. Is this the case with me? Is it time to? What advice can I get from the ladies' room? It's a mouthful. The long and short of it is, from what I gather, 3 of them come together, they cook oil long. 3 ladies, obviously, they plan their thing. I know the other 3 have hookuperization. But this one, hookuperization, was she figured she put it less. You could know when you put it less. You could know when you put it least. Yeah, you could know. How long is you could know. You know, how long require plenty things. You could know when you ain't put much. Right? And basically, she knows she put the least, but her boyfriend was the one who did all the work and cooked the food and everything. And he had to leave early. So he kind of pick out that 3 plate, like that extra 3 plate for some friends, and, you know.
And he roll.
He roll. You understand? He behave like Stevie. Eat, he leave, and he roll with some. And, you know, the 2 friends get upset, but one of them was particularly peeved about it more than the other. And obviously there's some traction there between them, she and the boyfriend, because the boyfriend apparently had some kind of involvement with Miss Angry, the most relative. What is the situation? Where are you going with this? What are you thinking? What hurted me is that this is over oil long. Yeah, what really annoying me is that this. I'm trying to look for the comments here, Carrie boy. How we just do this again, boy?
So
what upsetting me is that this thing here. Right. Yes, Sonia. Morning. All right. I see all you.
So hold on, because I mean, so who won the advice? The one that upset?
No, the one that the one who boyfriend eat and leave.
So what's she looking for?
What you asking me, dog? I don't know.
What
She
advice?
said she
Is it
looking-
that like she want to know if...
Yeah,
if-
she said at part of the message, I'm paraphrasing here, that some people grow up and grow apart and things. So she want to know if their relationship is at that stage.
With a
where,
friend?
Yeah, with the friend. If maybe the friendship kind of, the chummy thing kind of run its course. They could be friends from what I gather. They could be friends, but maybe the chummy thing kind of run its course. So maybe it's time to, start growing apart. I don't know. Trying to get my
Well, I mean, how about it to lose a friend over some dumpling and some breadfruit tough by?
What
'Cause I mean-
upsetted me is the oil long. What upsetted me is that this could have been over anything else. This could have been over a fish broth.
But I mean, you see, in them kind of settings, you're cooking up pot of oil long and all of that. You don't really care how much people it feed or you know what I mean. Like we don't even check on that. You cook a pot of oil long, unless it's some kind of little pot they cook. So she was scared she didn't get enough or something like that. But you cook a big enough pot of oil long, and everybody eats. You
We had
know
a-
business about if
we had a
my man
block
come
Linda,
from
boy.
up the road and thing like
We had a block Linda, boy.
what happened there?
Linda commenting, we had a block Linda, boy.
Lord.
We had a block Linda. Linda, you had to get blocked, boy.
What she say?
Linda had to get blocked, girl. What? Linda, you're lethal, boy.
What she say?
You know what Linda say? I can't repeat that. I can't repeat that. If I repeat that, we have a new topic for ladies' room tomorrow. I can't repeat that. You crazy? Huh? You're trying to get me set up,
Listen, this thing is like that grade 6 thing. You're going and lose a whole friend over oil long. But if we go in and say now that the national dish is not the problem, is the man that is the problem, then we have a discussion.
I feel it's more than the oil long.
It can't be the national
It
dish.
can't be the national dish. I
Yeah,
feel it's more
man.
than the oil long.
Eh,
Yeah, the problem is more than the oil long. Something in the oil long besides the meat.
because listen, where I went yesterday, they sharing from one pot of oil long and 3 more cooking. You understand? That is just how the thing set. So to tell me that you go in and lose a friend over some oil long, the man is a problem. It had to be the man is a problem. I'm gonna break this down for you, Jason.
Break it down,
I'ma-
I'm listening. Because
let me
you see,
explain
I
to
really,
you
I
what's-
only here for the
what's
for the
going on
comments
here.
and me really taking no part in this.
explain.
because-
I mean, I tad, but I think I'm on my game still.
Go ahead.
Listen,
Play on, partner. Go ahead.
listen. The girl like the man still.
No, you understand? It's
Oh,
the friend.
Hold on. Yes.
The friend
Yes. Yeah, the friend.
had
I'm
a
talking
relative who the man had liked. He wasn't with the friend, he was with one of the friend's relative. Come now, man. We understand the thing now, man. It wasn't the friend. It was one of the friend's relative.
about. But no, I should have tell the boss no. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so maybe the friend told in feelings for she
For she-
relative.
I want family, so. I need family, so. Wait. I want
Yeah.
family, so.
Because the problem can't be the oil long. Watch me. Let me tell you something.
So hold on. So
The only person who can make a bad oil long,
guys.
and I say this based on what I see on Facebook, is somebody who living in a country south of we that never do oil long before, that try now oil long. But once you're in Grenada and you're cooking an oil long in Grenada like Grenadians, the oil long can't be the problem.
So she told in feelings because the man didn't make things work out with the relative.
By me, you know.
So because of that, the man friends can eat. 'Cause that's basically what it is, isn't it? You
But
take
the
a couple for your friends and you just roll out. Yeah, what I say anyway. In 2023, you have to make sense out of life. And that ain't making sense. So if you want the advice, I give him my advice right now.
Let me know what your advice is. Because wherever you going, I go in the next
Me
direction.
and
Eh?
some girl can't friend again. Nah, friend again. And I done. I done.
No. You want to tell you.
I done. No, for real.
But you ain't thinking maybe you could have stick around a little bit, you know what I mean? You know, stay and
Jason, after the man do all this hard work, the most important part done, you know. The man ensured that the pot was cooked. I sure he's the one that go and get the firewood, bring the pot, thing. You hear the man do the labor. What you want again, Jason? You wanted him to give the Pikachu one. You want him to do the Pinky Fabulous, sir? Wanted the man do the Pikachu? The man do everything. So he take a couple plates, so he friends, he dogs, you know, he boys probably was, eating somewhere, whatever. You roll out.
You think he could have probably invited them boys and the man tell them
Wait
come
a say,
across and eat?
ain't nobody in there? Like that favorite line, ain't nobody in there? Nobody in there? Hey. Why are you going on here this? Today is Wednesday. Why are you going on here this Wednesday morning? Nobody in there.
But I feel my girl toting feelings for she relatives, and I think the sender of this message, whoever he is, you have to careful. You have to careful with your friends because she's showing some signs. Because the man cook the food.
I telling you.
The man cook the food, so that means if you're prepared to eat from the man, well, you're getting her as well. You're toting feelings. If she was really toting all that feelings, then she should have tell she friend, don't let the man come and cook. Don't let her get some. Let she man come and cook the food if she a man.
But you know, it have a more logical explanation because I still in buying this the way they send this to us. I still in buying that is everything. Eh? We missing some very
Clearly, people doesn't send everything. They only send what they.
Skeet, you know how I feel going on there, why?
What is that? I'm listening you.
That man is she sneaky link. I feel so. And you know what happened there? Some nonsense he do and upset the girl, so everything is an issue now. You know that I saw them ladies there. Once they upset at you, if you put on the wrong color shirt, they vex. You know that? That is the sneaky link. Some shoppiness he do. And they vex. So any little thing you do now. Imagine a man just take a couple plates.
But that wasn't she sneaky link, that was she relative sneaky link.
No. Well, the relative couldn't get through, so it pass on. Family tradition, pass on. The relative couldn't get through.
3 years ago, by?
The relative couldn't get through, skits.
Boy, tell you, man, eat food and stay quiet now. Just eat food and stay quiet.
I tried to hold it. I couldn't hold it.
Watch me now.
Hey, but on a serious note, yo, I love the choking sometimes. Oh, you could. When you eat the oil, you had to stay quiet. I bet we never choke you, Jason.
No, but I think a lot of things went wrong in this situation here. The fact that she wait until the man leave to make noise with the girlfriend over the food, that shows that she really told in some feelings in truth. Because
I tell you,
if you had to say something, it's your friend and it's your friend, man. I say, hey, whatever your name is, oh gosh, but it's 3 plates you're going with, boy. Oh gosh, take 2 now. You know if we go. I mean, say something.
Somebody say maybe she wanted food for the rest of the week. My girl can't cook. She wanted food for the rest of the week.
Tell him we had to ban some all here, boy.
That explanation make a lot of sense too.
Ooh.
That explanation made a lot of sense. Because think about it, eh? When you have oil long, Jason.
Somebody asks which oil long they're talking about. If it's the one with the whole crab back in it.
Think about it, eh? When you have oil long, you have breakfast. Because you could roast the bread for the thing. You still have lunch. If you need some for dinner, you take my girl 3 square meals in. I feel like it's a problem in truth.
No, but here I'm telling you. I think she get upset because, you know, it's how much food the man leave with and thing, and I mean, I don't know. It ain't sung in right, dog. It ain't sung in right. Between me, you, and the oil long, I mean, at least the pot ain't fall, because I mean, the whole pot could have fallen and we could have a different situation, you know. But something ain't right with this boy.
I tell you, it's like one or two things.
And I use it because I see the team, I see the caption when Kate put it up, oil long mix up or something. So I figure, well, Independence Day, let me use this one. But it had a next one that they sent. Somebody say, what? Something in the water besides the pestle. Because I didn't see how she could vex over food. Food is nothing. You chew, you swallow, and you ish it out. Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Tell Kareem when somebody say hello to him, he should acknowledge them.
Off your mic.
Okay.
Off your mic.
All right, okay. All right.
Off your mic.
Okay, I will stop halfway, Tell homegirl to check me because
But anyway,
I have a whole container oil down.
Linda, I do apologize.
Yes,
I humbly apologize, Linda. Yeah, Linda, I apologize.
Like she spend the oil long money to buy. Well, you're beating up on the girl, so.
Who you want us to beat up on, Skeet? All the man do is take some food, eh? Nobody in there. All the man do is take some food. Who you want us to beat up on?
Well, you're beating up on the girl too much, man. What is that?
All the man do is take some food, boy. Let me, alright. Since you don't want to beat up on the girl, let me hear.
No, it's not that.
Talk to us
No,
about the man,
here what
then.
I'm saying.
Tell us what the man possibly did wrong.
No. I'm not saying the brother did anything wrong. You understand? I'm not saying the brother did anything wrong. I just find that, we have to be a little bit more sensitive to the thing. You understand? Yeah, my girl probably feel, she maybe put a lot of the money and nobody in lays with she before they just take food and go with it, or nobody in, you could never tell. Maybe
nobody in lays with you. Nobody in lays with you. After I cook the food and I do the labor, nobody in lays with you. Skit na man.
Oh gosh, let me just link up and say, hey, so taking a 2-plate to roll with or something. Anything, but I ain't saying though. I just find we beating up on she too much and thing. And
somebody said the girl vexed because she finds she contributed how much.
Yeah.
And the man just take the food and bring for people and don't even put in $1. Yeah, but listen, the products and the labor is on the same tangents. One put the product, one do the labor, because the labor the man do. I could bet you she couldn't do it. She couldn't do it.
I know oil long is plenty.
She might have started the oil long with the Callaloo. She might have started the oil long with the Callaloo.
I know oil long is plenty work and take and whatnot. I know that, Apart now, my name Shane at time he said we gonna cook oil long and the man put on water to boil at time.
The problem is not the food, the problem is who take the food. She doesn't like the man.
Me all this person say. Trying to get this thing.
Jason.
Hey, Lord have mercy.
Now my take is, if the woman don't get upset of how much food the man take, why is the visitor at the house getting upset? Why is she best friend or she friend getting upset? That ain't seem right. That has something that have motive. That have motive. Because I don't understand. I food first of all. And if the woman at the house don't get upset, why she had to get upset? Something ain't right so me.
Jason, I tell you that is the man
sneaky
link.
That one is greedy. She greedy. I had the problem. She just too greedy. You understand? Why she cook she all long for she selfish? She want nobody go with it.
Hey, boy, on a serious note,
I take on eat oil long and keep quiet.
So let her shame out. Yeah. But Skate, on a serious note though, you have some people, when you go to little functions and things and you have them like a takeaway box with a cake and a little sandwich and a little thing. Some people just want to go with 5 and 6 of that, eh? She could be one of them. She vexed, she can get the 5 and the 6 to go with. You have them people so. They just want all. You see them walking out of that pile so. And they bring in for the cousin and the niece and the nephew.
So maybe she get vexed with that.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe she get vexed with that.
Because she maybe wanted to do that and now she ain't getting the opportunity. Could be that too.
I don't know.
Let's see what this person says. Listen, to be honest, the man and his friends maybe bad talk the girl already.
Oh gosh.
Some men have friends they're not even good friends. Backstabbing and thing. And the man come out distribution like he did in the breeze.
God put a hand.
On distributed like he did in the breeze.
Jesus, take the wheel. Take the pot.
Take the program.
Take the pot. I mean, I just come out of a situation where we had pigtail in our oil long to last. I mean, let me tell you something. Slick don't eat pork. Let me tell you how much pigtail the last oil long had in it. Slick don't eat pork. And when this thing happened, when me and Slick was working Monday, partner JFet, hey JFet, morning. We make a little noise on radio, ting. JFet bring oil long for me and Slick. That's the oil long that come from Arta. Slick don't eat pork. And when Slick take out all the pork in his oil long, you know, as sacrilege as that might be, you know what I'm saying? It had enough pork for 3 people to eat pork from Slick oil long. So oil long is a thing that I share.
No, for real. For real.
You understand? Oil long is a thing that I share.
But yesterday, I tell you, they sharing from 1 pot and 3 more cooking. Serious dog. So I don't know where this hostility over the sacred national dish come out.
Hey, by the way, before I forget, after we had to talk because I have an event coming up and I need 2 pot oil long. Cook, so I go talk to you. Yeah. No, but I'm telling you, I have a birthday session coming up there. Getting ready to, I plan my birthday from all down.
What?
Yeah, I want 2 pot oil long.
Big,
Just as you cook it.
big numbers. Though.
Yeah, big numbers.
Proper thing.
Yeah, me hiding my age, you know. No, me do like some all that. Me hiding my age. I look young for my age. Me and hiding my age. Crazy out. Yeah. I good with my 28, you know.
With your what?
And you know, so what I say is, we home girl, here I'm telling you, some people, it might be best for you to just, you know, start to distance yourself from the entire situation. Talk to your girlfriend first of all you have to talk, all you have to have a conversation. You understand? All you have to hold our meds. All you have to come together and hold our meds.
What's the hold our meds there?
The three of them. You understand? Is it the 3 of them? You what B say here? B say the issue, and this powerful here. You see the statement here? This statement real powerful. You understand? And a copy in the say you go see it on WhatsApp and thing. It is not about the oil down. Here is the most powerful part of this statement be make here. The issue is never the issue.
Boss, I tell you that since 3 minutes past 11.
Oh, I didn't hear.
I tell you that since 3 minutes past 11.
Brenda said better. Brenda said better. No, so here what? 3 all you have to hold our meds. Lead the man out of it, and 3 all you has girlfriends, all you come together and hold our meds. Right?
So Jason, we need a whole conference to discuss who go with oil long.
No, but that's all ladies. Just listen, man. Let me tell you, it's about the friendship too.
We need a whole conference to discuss
No,
that.
it's bigger than that. The friendship, dog. If me and you get away because of oil long, we are staying enemies because of oil long. We go meet and we go flush it out.
Boy,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
we go talk it over.
No. Watch, boy. If me and you fighting over oil long, you can't be my friend, dog.
But it's never the issue is never the issue. It's not about the oil
but
long.
the issue you bring forth is the oil long. So be real and tell me what the real issue is. If I tell you it behind my back, go say it. Me and you can't be friends.
No, well, nothing come out behind nobody back here, you know, for what it seems.
It will
get vexed because the man did.
The real issue will out. Whether it's tomorrow, today,
Kareem,
Carnival, it will out.
The 3 of them had to come
if
together.
In this
friends.
moment, we're gonna fight over flour, breadfruits, and callaloo.
Pigtail.
And pigtail.
Saltfish. Back and neck. Carrot. Beans. Green fig. Sweet potato.
Listen, the boss called, man. She said, carry me out to do ladies room with Jason. And I watch, I think I bought it 3 times, before I say it. No, but for real. Like, the maths not mathsing.
He was saying. They have to come. They have to have a conversation. They must come together as friends. I see Wayne send a message again. I'll check Wayne just now. They have to come together. They have to talk. They have to iron it out. And then based on what you get from that situation, you go determine if this makes sense, you continuing along that trajectory, or if you start to put some distance in your situation with who used to be your bestie, if you understand what I'm saying. But you can't just arbitrarily cut it like that.
With the words, the words.
Oh God.
Too early for that. The words.
All right, you can't just forget them about that.
Alright.
You understand? Yeah, okra too, boy. You can't just forget them about like that. You have to hold a conversation, and then if
a
conversation.
Okay.
And if at the end of it all it's not making sense, then you determine that it ain't making sense. Let me think. You have to decide that for yourself. You don't have to tell them that, but you go separate yourself. As you move along, you go move different. But you can't do that without a conversation, because just maybe somebody might be overlooking something, because clearly there's more to what is being told here. Hi, morning.
Just morning.
Morning.
Just like I go and go up yesterday in oil long fest just man. I see people going home with pot.
Well, that is where I eat my oil long too, boy. So I want then good hope I get my oil long.
I sure you cut my stomach now. They seen barefoot and things inside this food.
Boys, keep you laughing. I telling you.
Because that makes no sense.
Boy, yesterday they sharing from 1 pot and 6 pot cooking.
I see a man going back home with pot and oil long food. What do man? They didn't go and go up yesterday.
No, he wasn't there, so he don't understand what we're trying to say.
No.
And you're passing in front of your partner house all the time and you ain't dropping nothing from a boy?
Don't worry, no boss. I'm pulling. Your brother coming up. Mine is when Friday. I ain't hiding nothing. They know that big, but you're hiding nothing. Later. Have a good day.
Yes, my brother, big up.
The boy said my brother coming, he go pull me in. So I get invited to my own body.
Oh, you wanna come to your body? Huh?
Yeah, I get invited to my...
Skid, they say behaving like the woman.
So Jason Stick eating pork. So not the same or along the pork cooking. You're really trying to confuse people on this date of February. We have just celebrated 49 years of independence. Now they're trying to confuse people. That ain't making no sense. That ain't making no sense.
Father in heaven.
So you know what? That woman just too greedy. Why she didn't cook she oil? Why she can't cook her? She should have cooked she oil long. She afraid she end up with soup, kalalu soup. She should have cooked she oil long. She don't want nobody take she oil long. She should have cook it. Cook it for herself. She might end up with kalalu soup. She get oil long. She make it now. It's not herself for her.
Hey, wait, no, I never thought about it. I watch Slick sit down and eat all the food.
Yeah, but me too. Rasta do eat pork.
That was being petty of her friend. Yes, she contributed little, but you think it's easy to go and bring wood and cook and that pot, man, while doing everything, phone until the pot, and stay around until the pot cook and them on their phone. Me, I would have take meat and I tell my woman, wait in the van. Yo. Yeah. All right. That is it. I think I done. No. I think I done. You see this? I ain't able with this.
But what advice you give them? This kind of conference you want to tell us to have the over oil long.
But that's the best advice I can give.
No. You have to come better than that.
No. The discussion is not about the oil long, Karim, man.
You have to come better than that.
Karim, no. The discussion is not about the oil long.
Alright, so what they meeting and discuss? Let me hear. Load on the music. Let me hear. What they meeting and discuss?
Hello, morning. And
if you want money?
Yo, morning.
Yes, sir.
But as a fellow courier, let me put this woman in she place now. First of all, right? It's food. Food, go eat.
More seats.
Secondly, if my boy eats somebody else's food that happen to be related to you, girl, you don't wipe him out already, thing done. Relax, stop digging some shit up. That is old news. That is worry about last week's food. And third and final, Is she a problem? She could have cooked for she self. She can't cook. We know that.
She wanted food for the rest of the week.
She greedy and can't cook. That making sense?
She might be good looking.
Nah, that'll come.
You had to pick your struggle. Is it hey, greedy or you can't cook?
Well, it's dangerous, boy.
Pick your struggle.
Nah. Not in 2023. Trust me.
I thank you.
Do drink.
Well, you're lethal, boy.
Skeet, you had to pick your struggle. You can't be greedy and can't cook. You have to pick your struggle.
Oh, well, you're lethal. Yeah, but I mean, no. They had to have a conversation. If it's friends,
I want to hear what they're talking about.
No, hey, what really go on? What you seeing? What you upset for? Because in that conversation, things won't come out, Kareem. Things won't come out because you see, as you say and as Brenda say, the issue is never really the issue, and things gonna come out, and you're gonna find you unearth certain things. So then you're going to know how to deal with it. But a conversation is necessary. I mean, we're talking to each children and we're talking to everybody about conflict resolution and things. They had a talk. I
find it should be the three of them. The two friends could just
the three of them.
Sort of that.
The three of them, because you could the three of them.
Nah, man. The two ladies could just, they could just hash that out.
By the three of them. You could never tell.
Could never tell what?
I mean, suppose you might want a mediator. The third one could be the mediator. You could never tell. You need the three of them. It's the three of them that day. You don't know who say what behind who back and thing talk just come out. You have to say the three all you come together, have a conversation, settle it. It ain't supposed to take long. It's supposed to take maybe about 15-20 minutes. All you discuss it over something, and then you go make up your mind whether or not. I was about to say cook something and discuss it, but that happened. Drink something. Don't cook nothing and discuss it. Drink something and discuss it. That might be easier. That might cause less problems. So drink something and discuss it. Preferably something non-alcoholic. You understand? Or maybe alcohol might bring out certain things. I don't know. But somebody says she's just a drama queen.
I mean, I find so. And for me, my advice to this should be, I mean, as lethal as it may sound, but if that is how we're gonna have problems, boy, yeah, you gotta walk. You got to go.
No, it's more than the oil long. We have to
but
find
you
out
wouldn't say what the issue is. You won't be big enough and say what the issue is.
No, maybe they might. It's more than the oil long. You understand?
Yeah.
Had the conversation and
Skid, the fact that the woman reached all in the ladies' room to ask for advice means that she probably try and approach already. And
I'm not dealing with that, Kerry. I'm not going with what probably and might and maybe and should. I'm not
just
doing that. I saying if we had to give the girl advice for she to solve the issue, girlfriend,
all three of them need to talk.
All you sit down, have a conversation. You understand? And iron it out from there. And then after that conversation, while you're listening to what your friend's saying, you have to listen to what they're not saying. You understand? And after that, you're going to make up your mind which direction you're going. It's as simple as that.
Alright. I hear you. I feel you. Yeah, I feel you. Anyway.
If it requires cooking an next pot oil long to make up, all you do that.
Might just add to the fire.
No, you never tell.
No?
Go back from where it all started.
I might add to the next thing the man now decide to eat 2 plates of food at the game, no problem again.
Now, if he ain't going back there and cook, because by now you know that she vexed. So he don't make up his mind. If it's me, I tell him my girl, hey, what's going on? Ain't them all having any cook and thing again? I'm not coming and cook nothing, don't go call me. You understand? If you want to go, I go drop you or jump in the vehicle, you go, I go left, you go right. And when you finish, you call me, we meet up, we think whatever, but me ain't going back there and me want nothing to do with you. So if I is the man in that situation, that way I heading from jump.
Right.
And so I'm not going back, I'm not cooking nothing, because if I cook something, watch.
Leave that there.
Right.
Leave that there.
So I'm not cooking nothing. Right. I'm not cooking nothing. That is it?
I think we good.
We good. Advice, we done. We gone. Somebody send our voice note, they don't want to slip in. So what does this person say? 2 voice note here. trying to get a voice note in there, but like I getting beat up. Gosh, boy. I tell you, this technology thing killing me today. I know what's going on, you know. I'm telling you, like I don't know what kind of space I in here today, boy.
But somehow I feel the woman and them contribute to everything, as they say, one put a little thing. And the man apparently get paid to cook the oil on, and he go through, so that's what she getting upset about, because he probably get paid to cook the oil on.
You see, if you go and I tell you to go, you will not reach there. I'd probably get paid to cook the oil. Lord have mercy.
Man, see, if I was the man, I tell me girl she ain't going there again. Them girls and them petty, let them stay for themselves. You move and grow up.
Anyway, people, Ladies Room Wednesday, powered up by Beacon Insurance Western Union. We're gonna be back again tomorrow, so feel free to send us your situations.
And it wouldn't nothing to do with oil long.
Yeah.
I want no oil long noise in my head.
Please.
Or they could quarrel over rice and peas, or they could quarrel over pillau, or they could quarrel over fish broth, or they could quarrel over doubles if all you want. Quarrel over
some lobster and you know, some high class stuff.
You know, I don't quarrel over lobster because lobster expensive. Lobster real expensive.
So that is why you're quarreling over it.
See this season, you know.
That is why you're quarreling over it.
No, you know, I don't quarrel over lobster. Lobster is who pay it. Lobster is, you know. Lobster cutting short, you know. Lobster is who pay it. You know, let me put up thing with lobster.
You cook it.
No. Yeah, that with lobster, Papa. Lobster is who put it. You understand? We take a chance and do that with a little chicken wings and back and neck thing. But you see lobster? Lobster is who put it, Papa. We ain't going down that road. Yeah.
Only we gone.
We lost friendship for less. Later. Have a good day, partner.